Please be seated. We will then proceed with a special video presentation introducing the Rotary Foundation, titled The Foundation Showcase.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for a toast to His Majesty the King. Long live the King.
Its mission is to serve others, promote integrity, and foster global understanding, goodwill, and peace through a network of business, professional, and community leaders. Our members are committed to selfless service, and tonight presents a wonderful opportunity to celebrate achievements, honor fellowship, and reaffirm our unwavering dedication to create a lasting change. Therefore, I would like to invite District Governor of District 3350, Patsi Suwimon, on the stage to propose a toast to Rotary International.
And the promise of an even brighter future together.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sawadee I almost forgot that. Good evening, fellow Rotarians, Rotaractors, members of the family of Rotary, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a particular welcome to past Rotary International Director Norseth Pathmanand, who has been, along with his wife Chodama, friends of ours for more than 30 years. Also to past Rotary International Director Saula Ratanovich, who has been a friend now for 10 years or so, and who is serving as our host during our 3 days in Thailand. I also welcome the governors of the 4 Rotary districts here in Thailand. My wife, Gay, and I are delighted to be here in Bangkok, Thailand, for this 4-district Rotary Foundation event. This is only my second visit to Thailand. I was delighted to be in Bangkok once before, of course, for the 2012 Rotary International Convention. This is the first visit to Thailand for my wife, Gay. It is my pleasure this evening to share with you some thoughts about the Rotary Foundation. With our nearly 1.2 million members, Rotary is a global force for good, and our foundation makes our collective impact stronger than ever. When Rotary and the Rotary Foundation work hand in hand, we are, as President Stephanie Yurchik says, a magical organization capable of bringing dreams to life. As we reflect upon our achievements, let us think about what we can accomplish moving forward. Imagine you have a magic wand, and you could use it to address any challenge, whether in your community or across the globe. Where would you point that wand? Would you point it toward eradicating polio once and for all? Would you use it to invest in peace builders in conflict-ridden areas? Or to create sustainable systems for clean water and sanitation where none exist? Would you ensure teachers have the tools they need to educate future generations? Or support those rebuilding their lives after natural disasters? In Rotary, we all hold these magic wands through our foundation, which empowers us to bring about change wherever it is needed most. Let's take a moment to recognize the incredible journey we have had with polio eradication. Rotary's efforts to eliminate polio worldwide have been nothing short of magical. As a founding partner of the Global Polio Eradication Initiative, we have reduced polio cases by 99.9% since our first project in 1979 to vaccinate children in the Philippines. Through relentless work and unwavering commitment, Rotary members have contributed over $2.7 billion and countless volunteer hours, protecting nearly 3 billion children in 122 countries from this devastating disease. Our advocacy has also influenced governments to contribute over $10 billion to this cause. Although we are now experiencing a surge in wild poliovirus cases, polio remains endemic only in Afghanistan and Pakistan, where health workers risk their lives every day to reach every last child. Furthermore, decisions made by the United States government present other challenges. During this difficult period, it is more important than ever to keep up our support. Every dollar you contribute is amplified by the Gates Foundation, which provides a 2-to-1 match bringing us closer to a world free of polio. Eradicating polio remains Rotary's primary goal, and as long as this virus persists, we will keep working to end it. While polio eradication is our top priority, the Rotary Foundation is also committed to addressing emerging challenges worldwide. Global grants, another of our magic wands, enable us to support sustainable, high-impact projects that address pressing needs in areas such as health, education, and economic development. Global grants are not just about funding, they are about partnerships, sustainability, and measurable outcomes. By working together across clubs and districts, we strengthen our global network and increase our impact. The COVID-19 pandemic showed us just how responsive our grants can be. When hospitals in Italy were overwhelmed, Rotary clubs stepped up, securing global grants to procure critical equipment for 28 hospitals. This $1.4 million project, funded by our foundation, provided thermal scanners, triage units, and biocontainment stretchers to ensure patient safety and help healthcare workers manage the crisis. This rapid response shows how global grants can address urgent and long-term needs, helping communities adapt and prepare for the future. During the 2023-2024 Rotary year alone, our foundation awarded 1,287 global grants, making an enormous impact around the world. Not only are Rotary clubs and districts eligible to apply, but our Rotaract clubs are as well, which expands our capacity to collaborate and grow our impact. Rotaractors bring fresh energy and ideas, and we are proud to support their work through both global and district grants. District grants are yet another magic wand at your disposal. These smaller, short-term grants allow districts to support various projects, from disaster relief to scholarships and youth programs. They give districts the freedom to address immediate needs in their communities, while also promoting Rotary's mission on a local level. The flexibility of district grants allows us to tailor our efforts to the unique challenges and opportunities within each community. To further the Foundation's goal to implement grants that are larger, more sustainable, and more impactful, 4 years ago, the trustees initiated another magic wand, a new grant program called Programs of Scale. Each year, one grant in the amount of $2 million is awarded to Rotary clubs or districts to implement such a larger, more impactful project. It is intended that this grant will scale up a project that has already been successfully implemented on a smaller scale through a global grant. Furthermore, it is expected that external partners will join with additional funding and other resources. 4 years ago, the first Programs of Scale grant was awarded to the Partnership for a Malaria-Free Zambia. This project intends to reduce or eliminate malaria in portions of Zambia and is undertaken in partnership with the Gates Foundation and World Vision USA. Excuse me. Our newest program of Scale Grant, Partners for Water Access and Better Harvests in India, addresses a critical issue: the diminishing groundwater resources affecting millions of farmers. This 5-year program promotes sustainable farming practices, improves water storage, and increases crop yields, all while enhancing the quality of life for farming communities. By working with local leaders and national By working with local leaders and national organizations, Rotary is helping secure a more sustainable future for generations to come. Thank you. We are heartened that our first programs of scale project in Zambia has been so successful that the Gates Foundation and World Vision approached the Rotary Foundation to scale up the program. The resulting Rotary Healthy Communities Challenge is now a $30 million project to eliminate malaria, diarrheal diseases, and lower respiratory infections, the leading causes of death among children under 5 years of age in sub-Saharan Africa. Furthermore, this project is expanding beyond Zambia to include the Democratic Republic of Congo, Mozambique, and Nigeria. However, these magic wands are only as powerful as the resources we provide to activate them. That is why the trustees of the Rotary Foundation have set an aspirational fundraising goal of $500 million for 2024-2025. Almost 8 years ago, the trustees also established a goal to grow our endowment such that the foundation would have net assets and expectancies or commitments for future gifts totaling $2.025 billion by 2025. This goal is known as 2025 by 2025. While this was our goal in 2017, in 2018, and in 2019, the deadline for achieving the goal was still a long time away. But now that 2025 has arrived, the urgency to achieve this goal is now at the forefront. And since I am the trustee chair in 2025, the deadline to achieve this goal certainly has my attention. I am very happy to report that as of the end of January, we were only $98 million short of our goal. I encourage you to consider how you can support Rotary's endowment and also to consider the possibility of a significant legacy event here in Thailand to support our endowment efforts. To help us reach these goals, I encourage you to take 3 important steps. Please contribute to the annual fund and to the endowment fund. Become a member of the Polio Plus Society by committing to contribute at least $100 to Polio Plus each year until polio is eradicated. commit to give 1,000 US dollars each year to the annual fund and become a member of the Paul Harris Society. In 1917, then President Arch Klump proposed an endowment for doing good in the world. Succeeding generations of Rotarians and now Rotaractors have answered that call by supporting our Rotary Foundation. I thank you for the financial support received from Rotary members in Thailand, and I encourage you to continue that support as we share the magic of Rotary. Thank you.
Make a better world.